Hey there YouTubers, JB Coins here with another video. This one's kind of important because a lot of folks have been getting into silver the last couple of years, and especially there's some rumblings that Bitcoin's falling and people are rushing to silver and gold. So you need to know the difference, and it's important as a collector to know the difference between what's a proof coin and what's a bullion coin, and how can you tell them apart. Well, this one on the right is a bullion coin. You can see it's kind of a satin finish, okay? And the two next to it are proof coins. You can see very easily, you can see the decam, the cameo here, and the highly mirrored fields of the coins. If I tip it backwards a little bit, you probably see, reflection of the sun outside. Okay, here's another tip. Because sometimes, especially with these and the 5-ounce coins on the bullion coins, there's no mint mark. And if someone's trying to sell you a 5-ounce bullion coin, for example, and it's cheap, look for the mint mark, because if it doesn't have the W like this one does and the finish, then they're selling you a bullion coin. They're not selling you a mint proof 5-ounce coin or a mint proof 1-ounce coin. They're selling you a bullion coin. There's a big difference in price, okay? About 30 bucks an ounce. Okay. Now, are all coins minted? Are all American Eagles minted at West Point? No. This one in the middle is a proof. It was minted in San Francisco. It made a big deal when those came out with the S and not the W. Now, are those the only two places that they mint American Eagles? They mint most of them at West Point. But a few years ago, some investigation by the people in the numismatics field were able to find out that the bullion coins, like this one on the right, come out of the mint in 500 roll monster boxes, okay? And 20 tubes, 500 of those tubes in a box with steel bands around them with serial numbers on them. And as long as you don't break those bands, they have now, under a FOIA request, been able to find out what serial numbers came from Philadelphia, what serial numbers came from San Francisco, and what came from West Point. If the bands have not been broken and they are sent to a grading agency, the grading agency will then slab them and assign what mint they were made at. Philadelphia, San Francisco, or West Point. It still won't have the mint mark, but because of the attribution on those bands, the grading agency is the only one that can tell you whether this coin was made at a specific mint. If you're buying it for the bullion value, it doesn't matter, unless you're going to get the graded one that's slabbed, and then it becomes a collectible coin. It's no longer really truly bullion, even though it's still a bullion coin. That may sound confusing, but if you're buying bullion, there's no mint mark. Don't let somebody tell you it's made at West Point or it's made at some special mint. You don't know unless it's in a slab from one of the grading agencies. If you're buying a proof, whether it's 1 ounce or 5 ounce, it's got to have the mint mark, and it'll usually come in a plastic airtight, regardless of whether it comes directly from the mint like these two or whether it comes from a third-party company. So just be careful out there what you're buying, know what you're buying. If you have any questions about this, feel free to put some comments down below the video. We welcome that. There's a lot of confusion about this. Some folks have